So I know y'all been like, you got to excuse me. I'm coming from the gym and washing my dishes from lunch today at work. But so I know it's going crazy on the internet with what happened with the couple, the black couple in Ohio or whatever. Oh, and y'all can watch me clean my stovetop while I talk about this too. But yeah. So this is what, and this is just my opinion. We all are free to have our opinions, you know. So say it, Trump. But anyways, how is it that, okay, who released the video? So the couple released the video. I don't know if it was just the wife by herself or they decided together to go ahead and release the video or whatever. I don't know. But we know they released it. It was somebody in that family that released it. So what was the purpose of it? What was the purpose of it? I know it couldn't be to like bring awareness, you know, to something like that, because that's been going on. So it can't be to bring awareness, right? You know, it couldn't have been for that. And I guess here's my problem with it all. And I'm not going to put it on the lady. I'm not going to put it on the lady. I'm going to put it on the couple. I'm putting it on the couple because it's like, y'all put it out there for what? Where is the action? You know, you want the internet to be outraged, but you're not outraged. So how do you want the internet to be outraged? You're not outraged, you know. And this is why I think that they're not outraged, and serious topics, serious issues, serious things that's taking place in our community is not being addressed because we have people who are just putting things out for likes, for views. And not saying that they wanted it to happen, so don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying that they wanted it to happen. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we would have never known about their situation if they didn't put it out there. You know what I'm saying? And because they didn't, for one, I got some questions that I just want to ask. And this is coming from a woman, a black woman that stays in the South. So this lets me know you guys are like from the North, from the Midwest, because the delusion is very real, right? But you were inside the house with your camera watching it as a woman who you didn't know. At this point, I don't care what race she is, but with a woman, watching a woman literally in your driveway, front porch, like right where your door is, screaming, running through, walking through with a stroller and kids. And because you got a camera at the door, that lets me know it's a good chance that you guys have cameras at your gate. You guys probably have cameras over your garage. So you also knew that your husband was coming home and that was him in the driveway, and you didn't come out. You didn't come outside. You didn't react. Like, you didn't. It's the delusion for me. It's the I'm not living in the world for me. It's the I want it for likes. I want it for views, but I don't want a problem to be fixed. I don't want something to be addressed. Because at that point, when you then decide to come outside and your husband is talking to, for one, again, the delusion. Because my husband being outside is no way possible, I still would have been inside. There's just no way possible. I would have still been inside. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have still been inside. I wouldn't have. Like, no. I would have beat him out of his car. I would have been on the porch already on the phone with the police department saying there's a woman at my front door going back and forth on my property, yelling, screaming, helping. My husband is pulling in the drive-through. And I mean in the driveway. My husband is pulling up. And this is this woman. Y'all coming after this woman. What does it do? What is the purpose? What is the purpose when we're not? What is the purpose? What is the freaking purpose of it all? What is it? The delusion is so real with so many people who look like me. It's like the delusion, like I said, it's so real. So real. Oh, if y'all didn't know that scrubbing with the lemon and some baking soda on your stove top will get you back right. So yeah. But yeah. The delusion is what got me. And you're going to have to go to my YouTube or this extended version, because I do have a theory also about that, why it didn't happen, why this black man, he is a black man, but why this black man he didn't get the impact. His wife, his black wife, didn't get the impact. The delusion, the false reality, the comparison, right? And I'm gonna say this: never in my life have I, like, in a sense, compared or being like, you know what, they got it, I should have it too, with people who don't look like me. And guess what? I love everybody. I love everybody who treats me with respect, who loves me, who is kind to me. So the delusion for me is so real. The fact that no civil suit is involved. And because they, because, they definitely had to let us know that they stay in this great neighborhood or whatever. Oh, really? Oh. So, it's a good chance you guys have a homeowners association. Ain't no complaints getting filed. Ain't no lawsuits getting made. Ain't no people getting called. But y'all posted it on the internet, though. The rage. But, like I said, oh, excuse me. Go to my YouTube for my theory about things, about why there is no rage, why this was just put out for likes, for views, and not for action, not for what so many of you who are watching the video is calling for, which is action. So, hey, that's just my take. That's just my take. Don't shoot me. That's just my take. But I don't know if y'all can see. I'm gonna show y'all my camera on the stove top with this little process. Hold on, because I'm still getting the baking soda off. But I'm going to show y'all this little process. Show y'all this little piece. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like the paper towel queen. Like, I will use some paper towels. I don't care what's going on. Paper towel queen. So, I'm gonna let y'all see this. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. What's that? That been shining. So, y'all should try it or whatever, but check out my YouTube.